Hello and welcome to another entry in this video series. We're checking out submissions to the DungeonCrawler Game Jam of 2025, and this time we will have a look at Quest for the Ancient Egg by Atanii Art. But before we look into the description here, let me quickly remind you of the playlist which you will find down in the video description. And this playlist contains all the videos I've done so far, including a pilot episode where I'm explaining what a dungeon crawler is, what a game jam is, and the specific rules of this game jam. So with that, let's get to the quest for the ancient egg. The game takes place in a fantasy world focusing on civilizations of humanoid birds. The main character is a rooster wizard on a quest to find and reclaim the stolen egg of light from the cultists who want to turn the egg into the egg of darkness. Alright, so let's jump into the actual itch.io page for the game. Known bugs. Enter doesn't work with spellcast. You have to click the cast button on the UI after typing the spell, alright? When leveling up, the spell up SFX doesn't play, or at least cannot be heard. That's fine. About, you are a powerful rooster wizard in search for the stolen egg of light, an ancient artifact of the kingdom you are coming from. You are to fight your way through the dungeon of the cultists who want to corrupt the egg and create the egg of darkness that would bring forth the destruction of the known world by opening portals to the world of the cursed hen, the forgotten civilization of mutated, twisted, malicious chicken kind. Okay. This is a grid-based dungeon crawler featuring UI buttons for interactions and WASD arrow keys for movement. You can pick up items, open door and fight enemies, and use items from your simple inventory. Controls, WASD arrow keys, turning left, okay, turn right, melee attack button, close combat. This is not your specialty, but can close in handy. Okay, I guess we just need to click on a button. I'm not sure. Cast button. Yeah, okay, apparently. Okay, to try cast the typed in spells. So we need to type spells, I guess. Currently supported fire, fireball, fire blast. Partial words like fire or ball can be in any order. Some of these spells are bound to higher levels. Fire melee spell, fireball ranged, fire blast. Okay. The two jars at the upper right corner, HP and mana in this order. Just below that is the inventory. Left click, consume. Right click is drop. Will drop on your grid cell, so you have to move backward to see it. Okay. Interact, open doors, get info on enemies. Certain doors only open if you have a key in your inventory. You have to press interact to pick up items. You can have had most 6 items in your inventory, including keys and basically any kind of item. The legendary egg of light is an exception. Getting that is insta-win. Finally, there is your egg compass in the bottom middle of your HUD. It shows approximately where to go to find the egg of light. And with that, let's. Unfortunately, you cannot download, so I have to play it in the browser. Let's jump into the quest of the ancient egg by Atanii. Let's go. And here we are in the game. Unfortunately, the scaling is not great. I mean, you can see that it has a black border, but you can see with the font that it doesn't look great. But it is a browser scaling thing. The original size is too small, and if it was a program, I could capture the window and then do integer scaling to make it look good. But this way I wouldn't be able to scroll up or down or something. So I just use the browser version as full screen, and unfortunately that doesn't look great. So we are level 1, experience 15, HP 15, max mana 15. Okay, melee damage 1, base magic damage also 1. Magic damage, that's spell damage. Level up or find items to increase. Okay, we have a cast button. And I guess we can... I'm not sure if I'm regaining mana, so let's not do anything with that yet. You are at the dungeon of the cult of the Egg of Darkness. You need to locate the Egg of Light. They stole, so they cannot corrupt it. What happens if I just click? Okay. Okay, nice. And interact is nothing. Okay, so we have instant step. And there is no sidestepping. What I can tell right away is that the field of view is too high. As in because the field of view is higher, everything gets squished together. And this really shows, like, this tile looks huge and we still don't see anything on the tile where we are standing on. So, yeah, let's move forward. Yeah, that's much too close to the wall. So, can we interact with that? Yeah. And there's something. We do see the walls left and right, so we have a bit of orientation, but yeah, it's too close up. So maybe I can talk about the perspective right away. So yes, you can see the walls left and right, and that's fine. So with the orientation, it might be okay, but because the field of view is so high, everything looks very squished together, very deep, far out, and the camera is too much on the front, so it should be a bit further back. It's instant step and it's very responsive, so movement is perfect, like the controls are perfect. You also can go forward, right, and it doesn't ignore anything, so that feels perfect. So, let's see. Okay, so I just spam the attack button, I guess, and kill everything. Slime tries to attack you. Percent takes percent damage. Okay. Yeah. So what happens if we type spell here? That's a nice thing. Okay, that did nothing. Fire. It doesn't seem to do anything. So now we are in combat, right? Or are we not? I'm not sure what happened. Huh. So, I mean, this is our current HP. Oh, I didn't click on that. So, so when we are doing a mouse over, it actually puts it in this lock here. So when we... So that is a bit odd. So, when we click space, we activate the button which was last selected, which is a bit weird. And this window doesn't always scroll to the bottom. You're trying to close a locked door. Interesting. What is that? There's the door. You're trying to close a locked door. Can we... That's a bit weird. That's an item we can interact. You acquired a health potion. Okay, nice. Is that a secret? You're trying to You're trying to interact with a brick wall. Yes. Why not? Okay, we can't go there. Or can we melee attack? No, we can't. So this is outside, I guess, because we have sparkles there. Okay. Nah, the combat is a bit... Okay. Okay, that's basically death now. You were defeated. Okay. So I still don't quite get why... Oh, and we can't restart. So I need to go back to the browser. Yes, refresh the page. And now I can also show you that if it's not maximized, it looks crisp, but the scaling is bad. I mean, playing on 1080p, by the way. And for YouTube, everything is still upscaled because YouTube, decoder and whatnot. So, alright. Melee attack. Let's get this. Now I need to click on interact. Okay. Interact. Also, there seems to be quite a random factor with how much damage is being done. Not sure, but I'm supposed to... Oh, now something happened. Or maybe not. Okay. Interact. I mean, maybe I should try to cast something. Fire! Cast. Nothing happens either way. Fireball. Fire blasts. But I don't even see if it's supposed to do anything. Like, there's zero feedback. Also, we don't do... Actually, we are not using mana, so maybe we don't have a spell yet. So, I don't know. But either way, this seems to do nothing. And this seems to be very, like, random. We can't go there. Oh, okay. So it didn't do that before, right? Before we only had one potion. Now we got two, so that's basically random then. Oh, this. It doesn't approach. And another one. I'm not sure if we should drink. Let's drink that. Oh, yeah. 15-15. Interact. No, I don't think that we are supposed to go there. So there needs to be something else. Oh, we need to cast a spell, but I didn't see that we had a spell yet. So let's see if we can do anything differently. Besides of having less luck with the drops. So we cannot open that door. Alright, so once we open that door, we are dead. We cannot open this one. These are also closed. Just trying to attack random walls here. We can't go there. Can't open this door. Nothing with these walls here. It seems like that's the only way we can go. All these ducks look normal. This is the only suspicious thing here. But we can't do anything with that. Maybe casting only works if there's an enemy in front of us. Okay, let me quickly get to the controls again. Or to the first. Enter doesn't work with spellcast. You have to click the cast button on the UI after typing in the spell. Yeah, but I did that, I think. This is a great blah 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 blah. Melee attack cast button. Try cast the type in the spell. Currently supported fire blah 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 blah. Okay. Okay. So, I mean, fire will also not help us. We would need to cast a fireball. But it doesn't do anything. But maybe it did and it doesn't have an effect. But then we would... I mean, we also didn't use any mana, so... We can actually dodge these in theory. Yeah, so they are real time and we can evade. But we are... Okay, so... and there's maybe something to cast the spell. Okay, so if I had more healing potions, I would be able to do anything here, but now we are toast. Okay, it did not... Until I attacked, it did not shoot again. Okay, so I need to be lucky to get... healing potions. Like this. Okay. I mean, we still need to... Yeah, there's no way to... Cultist attacks you with a fireball. What's... you took 5 magic damage. Where's my attack? You took 5. I don't see... Does it take damage? So we can just not attack it, but also it doesn't seem to display how... There's just percentage S takes percentage damage. And this time there's a mana drink. Interact. Interact. Okay. So what is this? Magic staff. Adds 1 to your spell damage. Adds 1 to your spell damage. Okay. So what was the egg for down there? Does it do anything? Gameplay, you can pick up items. You have to fight your way through the dungeon, corrupt the blah blah. Left click, right click, interact. You can have... No, it doesn't say anything about that, does it? Yeah, the egg compass at the bottom middle of your HUD. It shows approximately where you go to find the egg of light. But so far we didn't have any choice on where to go anyways, so... So all that I can do is go there and then run for my life, because I will be killed. Maybe I can also try to cast now with this thing. Fire! But it doesn't do anything. Fireball! Fireball! Maybe pressing enter? No. And then... Why was it auto-completed? Oh. Text writing direction. Okay. So pressing enter and casting also does nothing. Fireball, and then clicking on cast doesn't do anything. Fire, cast. Maybe we need to have an enemy in front of us, but then we will die anyways, so... Let's go there. Fire! Cast. It's not even an action. Okay. So... what is this? A key which opens doors. Okay. I guess we need to kill it with melee. I'm not sure. We didn't get anything, so that's probably the end already. Maybe this guy has a... Yeah, okay. All I can do is now hitting attack. Alright. Okay, this time it worked. Okay, now we've got a key, but we are almost out of hit points now. Okay. Melee attack. Another blob. blob is following us. So if we move forward, we will die. And we used the keys, so we can't. There's a healing potion. I don't see. There's another healing potion. Okay, one hit. We are level 2 now. Okay, we killed them all. And now I have a bunch of healing potions, but I can't cast spells. There's also this button thingy, but I don't know if it's supposed to do anything. Okay. Oh, that's an item or something. We're trying to interact with a point, with a dot. Okay, and this is a closed door. Ooh, okay, another enemy. And another key. We have no I can use a mana potion because that's not doing anything. Like this, why am I not tries to attack? I can't attack and it can't attack. Why is that? I took the... Okay. Maybe now? Okay, so I was attacking the potion instead, apparently. So is there something... No, I mean, we got a key now. And there's an enemy and we need to... maybe we just avoid it. Okay. This looks different. Brick wall, but we can't do anything. Okay. There's okay. Shit. There is... It's blocked there. So I think we will die now. No. Okay, we do a lot of damage now. Or enough damage at least. I think we need to go through that wall. Got another key. We got, I think... Yeah, so killing them makes sense because we also get so much XP that it will cause a level up at some point. And they are easy enough now that this actually happens. But it's would probably be a good idea. A good thing if they dropped healing potions now. This wasn't anything here. No. So we had this one corridor there, but we also had. Is this something we can? No. We also had one more locked door in the beginning. So let's move there. Though this one is showing into a different direction. Ah, okay, this is just giving us a new key, so... Ah, okay. Interact. Yeah, I mean, we don't need these. No idea what this is supposed to be. The dot. There's one. Ah, another key. Okay. Nothing else though. Okay. So this was probably purely optional. Okay. So we need to... yeah, we need to run into this other guy's face. Here. What is that? Let's drop this. Interact. A cultist rope. Well, what's it doing? This rope is whispering to you. Adds 1 to both magic damage and defense. But this is still not working. No. Okay, let's go. Oh, there's a door. We don't need that. Another healing potion. So yeah, the start was kind of brutal, but now HP 23. Now it got easier. Ah, it's surrounded by this stuff. And I think we got healed again. Yeah. Interact. You're trying to... What? Ah, okay, this is a shield. Let's drop this. Interact. Okay. Shield. This. Shield is as big as you. It's 1 to your defense. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, we have so many stuff, so much stuff now. The stuff adds 1 to your spell, but we don't cast anything anyways, so... actually we cannot throw away the stuff. Uh-huh. Okay, well, let's keep it then. We do have another healing potion over there if we need it. Empty room, okay. This is the same room where we were before, I guess. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. There's another key, more healing potions. Okay. But I don't know. There are enemies behind that. I don't know where to continue now. Brick wall. I don't remember that there were any doors left which we could still open. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Pointing into this direction, so we might be on the right trail. Yes, there is the egg. Yeah, and they are rather easy now. I don't think we even need that. Yeah. Yeah, we don't even take any damage anymore. And there's the mega egg or something. Interact. After an exhausting search, you've finally found the Egg of Light. Even after finishing all those cultists, your mind remained pure from their dark influence, making yourself the safest. I couldn't read that completely. Alright. So, either way, we won. But I would still like to know how we were supposed to cast stuff, because that didn't work at all. Let me check the comments. So yeah, I saw one video, so nothing in the comments, and also besides of other comments saying it didn't work. And I saw one video where it was just fireball and then cast, and it worked, but For me it doesn't, and I mean, that's just the browser version, so I have no idea. Maybe you need more mana, but in the other game before I had a lot of mana. So I don't know. For me it's not working, so either way, that's a quest for the ancient egg, just to sum it up. So, as I mentioned, the movement was perfect. I mean, it's instant movement, and the responsiveness is very good, so that's great. The perspective, while you see the walls left and right, and I had no issues with orientation, I think the field of view, I mean, it's too squished, the tiles are too long, so, and the camera is too much in the front, basically, or you would need to remove some of that. Or you just lower the ceiling, basically, or put the camera deeper so that you can see a bit more on from the tile you're standing on. But either way, as I mentioned, these tiles are too long, and this is because the field of view is too high, because then everything gets squished together usually. So, then, of course, the controls, they are probably the biggest issue with the spellcast thing here. That's one thing, I mean, that's an obvious bug, which was also mentioned on the page. The other thing is also that, like, interact is a button, and melee attack is a button, and pressing space is doing the last thing that cannot be intended, so that's probably that's an easy fix. So yeah, the egg compass was a nice idea. And yeah, also a decent sounds, some music which also fits well. And it reminded, the very beginning when you start the game, it reminds me a bit of this mod music on the Amiga, but yeah, it also was fine, fit well. Well, I mean, the game is not like it's a specific, well, it's a dark egg-themed game, right? Yeah, so the eggs, the chicken implementation was also fine. And what was the other? What was the other theme? The actual theme implementation? Let me check. Yeah, there was actually no mention of a theme, so I guess you could say treasure hunt, but no, not really. But yeah, so the theme implementation could have been better in any case. Either way, it was also a nice entry. Quests for the Ancient Egg by Atanii, Kádár, Jeremi, Emánuel. And you can find a link to the game down in the video description, and there you can also find, as I mentioned in the beginning, the playlist with all the other games. This one I meant. This sounds like some Amiga mod stuff and now not really anymore, but yeah, anyways, yeah, a link down in the video description of the playlist, also of the pilot episode, and if you want to see the new videos I'm publishing, then feel free to subscribe to the channel. And with that, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.